Welcome to your first quarterly investment update for 2019. Our team was recently at a week-long investment conference, and they were also talking a little bit about life insurance. One of the presenters was talking about longevity and how to live a long and healthy life. So we thought we'd share this idea with you. Basically what he was saying is, these are the indicators that can show that you're going to live a long and healthy life. Non-tobacco user, healthy eater, non-drug user, little alcohol use, a moderate to healthy weight. And those are some of the factors. But what the number one factor was that contributes to longevity that they found was the number of steps that we take in a day. So people, even like myself, who are in an office all day and maybe going home and watching TV or sitting around in the evening, we are at high risk because we're not taking very many steps in a day. And what they said is, if you're taking around 6,000 to 7,000 steps in a day, that's a very healthy level. If you take more, that's great. But I think that's attributes to the popularity of the Fitbits and the Apple Watches, because people can actively monitor how many steps that they're taking in a day. And that's one of the big takeaways from that conference is to live a long and healthy life. Make sure that you're getting in a higher number of steps each and every single day. So now on to investments. So far the stock market has had a very solid year in 2019, and so has our portfolio performance for you. And the equity portion of the portfolio is up 8.46% in the first quarter. The bond portion of the portfolio is up 2.27%, and the private or alternative sleeve of the portfolio is up 2.83% so far this year. With such a great start, we've been talking to some of the experts in our field, and they've recommended looking at lowering the volatility of the portfolio. And that's just in case there is a stock market correction or a stock market crash, that we're well prepared for that. So we've taken two steps to make sure that all of our client portfolios are prepared for a stock market correction or a stock market crash should it happen. The first step is we went a little bit lower volatility with our equities. So our equities are more set up for a downturn. So if the market does have a correction, we won't experience as much of that correction. And we can still participate in a lot of the upside if the market continues to climb. The second thing we did was we increased the allocation to alternative or private investments. And these are investments that aren't correlated to the stock market. So when the stock market crashes, these investments can still perform well because they're invested in properties and mortgages and other types of assets that aren't correlated to the stock market. So we feel we're very well set up for whatever the rest of 2019 has in store for us. And as always, we're going to keep a close watch. We're watching the investment portfolios every single day to make sure that we get the best outcome possible for every single one of our clients. So as usual, if you have any questions, contact our office, reply to this email, and we'll get back to you just as soon as we can.